rolling. All right. I am so excited. Oh, let me turn that down. Don't be a bitch.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm getting ready.
All right. Welcome to Here's My Thing, everybody. I'm your host, Frankie Salazar, and today I have a special guest with me, being none other than my own sister, Jordan. Please go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, guys. I'm Jordan Salazar.
Her name's Jordan Salazar. And in this pink box over here, we have this week's Crumbl cookies, including none other than the coveted and limited edition Benson Boone Mystical Magical Moonbeam Ice Cream in Crumbl cookie. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and try them.
Hi, guys. I'm Jordan Salazar.
This is getting cut out. Don't worry.
I know.
Okay. Just making sure you knew. To start it off, we're going to be starting with the confetti cake cookie, which is a sugar cookie topped with confetti sprinkles and pink vanilla cream cheese frosting. Now, I don't know if you could see that on the camera here, but it is literally raw. So, if my sister and I get diarrhea, which is very likely at the end of this video, we're going to sue Crumbl and become multimillionaires and quit this lame show that only like 12 of you are going to watch. Oh my God. Hang on. Give me 1 second. I gotta turn my light on.
Start over.
No, we're not starting over. Oh, hell no. This show's ghetto as hell. And you didn't even tell me. This is so fun.
I know.
I know. Sorry about that. We're back in business. Now, you guys, now you know what show you're actually watching, because you probably didn't before you clicked this video and didn't even see my light on. Anyhow, without further ado, let's go ahead and try the confetti cake cookie. Cheers. It's nothing special to me, in my opinion. It's not bad. You said you don't like it?
It tastes like you put sugar on a block of like Philadelphia cream cheese. Like you put sugar on it. And you took a bite out of the block.
I mean, to be so fair, my fat ass has taken a bite out of Philadelphia cream cheese from the block. Numerous times, plenty of times. I'll go ahead and put an image up on the screen of what I used to look like back when I used to do that. No. We'll put it over you, so that way it's just them. So out of 10, I'm gonna give that one a 6. I mean, it's kind of basic.
It's a good starter cookie.
Yeah, it's not bad. I'm not mad at it, but
the cookie. The raw cookie,
yeah,
is definitely better than the cream cheese.
I can already feel it.
She's fighting back.
Doing backflips in my stomach.
Yes, ma'am.
But anyhow, without further ado, let's move on to the next cookie.
You know, like one of these cookies is like your daily calorie taken.
Oh yeah, definitely. Up next, we have the raspberry butter cake cookie. Now, this is a soft butter cake cookie infused with a burst, in their own words, a burst of raspberry, and topped with a raspberry swirl or jam puree. I don't know. I really should have done more research on this. And a buttercream. So we're going to go ahead and give this one a try. Oh, and if you also can't tell if the camera's picking that up, this one is also raw. So
Perfect.
Let's go ahead and try this one. Okay, Crumble, you did your big one with this one.
My fat ass, like, I'm going back to my fat mentality. It's like I could eat this whole cookie.
Literally. And here's the thing, little side note, by the way. These cookies should literally be illegal to sell and eat as one person. Let me go ahead and see on my computer here if we could actually find the calorie contents, because it's got to be upwards of 1,200 calories just for this individual cookie alone before we get to our review. So give me 1 sec. That is bomb.
Moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans.
Moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans.
So, the raspberry butter cake cookie, after some investigation, is a whopping 700 calories for one. Now, I'm going to keep it honest, totally honest with you. That is not the worst I've ever seen when it came to these cookies. And let's go back and take a look at what the confetti cake one was, because I think it'd be funny if we did a comparison. And we'll also go ahead and put it up on screen now. So the raspberry butter cake cookie was 700 calories on its own. To put that into perspective, a double quarter pounder from McDonald's is 740 calories. So you could get a whole double quarter pound of meat, 1/2 of a pound of meat in a McDonald's hamburger with ketchup, onions, mustard, the works, and the bun for just 40 calories more than this cookie had. The confetti cake cookie had a whopping 810 calories, so 110 more than the raspberry. Now, granted, I would assume that one's healthier because it's got fruit in it.
Yeah.
There's
the
a little
word raspberries in the name.
Right, which means it cancels out and it's skinny. And you could eat the whole thing. Yes, we're the new Bella Hadid, and it's gonna be good. But without further ado, let's move on to the next one. Up next, we have the Snickers peanut butter cookie. Now, this is a peanut butter cookie topped with caramel buttercream, Snicker chunks, and to finish, a drizzle of smooth milk chocolate. Now, from the looks of it, we didn't actually get the drizzle of milk chocolate on it. I'm going to go ahead and put an image up of what it's supposed to look like, so they skimmed us out on that. Not that my fat ass needs the extra calories. But anyway, before we taste this one is a whopping 800 calories as well. So 10 calories less than the confetti cake and 100 calories more than the raspberry cake. So without further ado, let's go ahead and try this one.
Like, better.
So, for those of you who have seen this channel before, or don't really know me, or actually do know me from the past, 4 years ago, I was almost scratching 400 pounds, and this... What's funny about that, bitch?
I was scratching 200, so I'm not...
Oh, so how much I weigh... Oh, almost how much I weigh right now. Wow. Okay, then. All right.
I'm sorry.
Anyhow, after that disrespectful ass chuckle that she said after I said I weighed 400 pounds, this cookie alone, and maybe the next one, because that one is literally going to make me come on screen. These cookies are going to make me go back to my old ways, is all I'm trying to say.
No.
So...
You have to put that away before...
Somebody's going to have to take these from us before we eat the whole thing and become diabetics. Now, without further ado, let's get into the next one.
This has to be your funniest episode.
It's going to be. Up next, we have the chocolate cheesecake. Now, this one, I am the most excited about, if you couldn't tell from 20 seconds ago, and I literally said that I would climax on screen. This one is a chocolate cheesecake with a cookie base topped with chocolate ganache and chocolate decorative curls. If you couldn't tell, I'm going to try to go ahead and zoom it in on screen, but worst case, I'm going to go ahead and put the picture up that they have on the website. This looks absolutely ridiculously delicious. And the calorie contents of this one, is a whopping 910 calories for the whole thing. To put that into perspective, the average steak bowl containing guacamole, queso, steak, rice, beans, frijoles, and corn is just shy of 1,000 calories for an entire Chipotle bowl. In case you were wondering, this also has 60 grams of fat and 62 grams of sugar. Now, is my fat ass going to eat this whole thing when the camera rolls off? Yes. Are you going to help me eat it?
Of course.
No, because I'm going to eat the whole thing before she gets any. But without further ado, let's go ahead and try it. How do we get it out of its shell?
Take its panties. Take its little panties off.
Take its little nasty little dirty panties off. I cannot upload this to the internet. Like... See, this is how you know this channel is going to have to work out, because if I try to get like a government job and they play this clip of me saying, oh, take its little panties.
Going into the interview,
they're just like, could you explain this video to us, Mr. Salazar? They're going to be like, what does taking off a cheesecake's panties actually mean? Okay, this is failing. We're just going to go ahead and dip our forks into it and hopefully figure this out as we go. Why the fuck did we not grab napkins?
So is it cheesecake or a cookie?
It's cheesecake with a chocolate cookie base.
Okay. Crumble has been like doing too much. With,
Yeah.
Like, can we go back to cookies?
They've been super extra, but
Leaked everywhere, please.
I'm not complaining because look at that bite.
Okay, wait, fatty.
I'm waiting. And don't call me that on camera.
Sorry.
You can only call me that in private. Cheers.
I don't like that.
You don't?
No. It's like so much chocolate to the point where it's bitter a little bit. But you're into that shit.
I
You
am.
like bitterness.
I
Chocolate.
like bitter. I like dark chocolate. I like things like that. I'm upset because I was gonna film the one where Kourtney Kardashian had the gluten-free cake because people said that it tasted like a nasty dirt dark chocolate, and I was all over that. Now, if you can't tell, my fat ass is going in for seconds because.
I do not like that. Now my fork is dirty.
Oh my god! I think what it is you're right. I do like
Bitter.
dark, bitter, chocolates like this. And I also love cheesecake. So this is absolutely my favorite so
That's
far.
what yeah.
I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10. What would you give this one?
Like a 5.
Okay.
It's if you like chocolate,
Right.
it's your thing.
If you're a chocolate lover, you're going to love this one. And just because we forgot the other ratings from the other 3 or 4 cookies that we've been stuffing down our face, because we didn't do the other ratings, right?
No.
Okay. So for the confetti cake, what did I say? Like a 6?
Yeah. I'll say a 7.
You said like a 7. For the raspberry cheesecake, I don't know if we did that one.
But I'll give it like a 9.
I'll give that one an 8.5. The Snickers,
Like an 8.5.
I'll give that one a 7 because that one was a little dry to me. Now this, we already said this one's a 9 to me, and you said this is a 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Moving on to the next cookie. Up next, we have the lemon cake, which is a double-layered lemon cake stacked with lemon curd and cream cheese frosting and garnished with a fresh lemon slice. Now, I don't know what has gotten into Crumbl's little mind, but for $30 I don't understand why I'm missing the chocolate swirl on my Snickers cookie or the fresh lemon slice on my cake. Now, if you're somebody that knows me, you know that I absolutely love any kind of lemon dessert. But the problem is this one kind of looks lopsided, kind of like your mother's ass, because it's been sitting in our hot garage. As you guys know, I film in here and we are sweating.
You're open with your fans about that?
Oh yeah, they know that I film.
They know the struggle.
They know that we're ghetto. They know. They got to get me out of the hood someday. But it's completely melted, so hopefully that doesn't affect the flavor. But we're going to go ahead and give this one a try right now. All right, let's dig in.
Ooh, it's like little...
I have the perfect bite. What do you got? You're struggling, girl. Hopefully the cameras have been picking this all up. I've never filmed with a second person here. Okay, that'll work. It's going to fall. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
I don't like lemon.
10.
Mm-mm.
What do you give it?
I don't get sour cookie. I don't get it.
I get it. My fat ass is going in for seconds again.
That's like
Just like the cheesecake.
That's like a 3, 4. I'll be okay. 3 is a little. I'll give it a 4. The texture is good. It's fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
The cream cheese is good. If it was like strawberry or like a strawberry cake, I would enjoy it. I'm just not a lemon girl.
But for people who are lemon, like me, or who like lemon, not our lemons. I mean, built like a lemon, but you know, this is a 10 in my opinion. If it definitely wasn't melted, like if you had it chilled from the store, like put it in your freezer for a little bit, it'd be like absolutely perfect. The lemon curd is so sweet, so just the right amount of sweet and sour. The cream cheese frosting is absolutely delicious. I'm pissed that I don't have my lemon slice as the garnish, but it's okay. I digress. My fat ass doesn't need it. But if you're somebody that likes lemon, I'm giving it a 10. She's giving it a 4. That brings us to an average of what, 7?
Yeah.
So I guess that's not bad. And I don't know why I'm averaging the cookie all of a sudden because we haven't averaged any of those ones. And I just want to go ahead and show the complete nightmare that we have in here. I don't even know if this is going to show on the camera.
But our fat
Don't
ass
mind my
family
wooden
will
background
be
there.
fucking like the
Oh,
leftovers.
they are good. That is going to all be gone the second we walk back
Tomorrow
into the
morning.
house.
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
I'm
on
excited.
to the next cookie.
The final cookie.
The final cookie. Now, without further ado, the moment you have all been waiting for. This is the Benson Boone Crumble Cookie Collaboration Mystical Magical Moonbeam Ice Cream
Moonbeam ice cream.
Cookie. Now, this one is as they say, a mystical magical inspired chocolate cookie topped with the mystical magical lemon, berry, and marshmallow cream flavored topping. Now, if this isn't incredible, I don't know. I don't know what Moonbeam ice cream
Moonbeam ice cream.
is, but Benson Boone makes me want to take off his blue jeans. So we're going to see if his cookie does that for me as well. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on in. No, it's a blast. That's what I'm saying. We should do this
is so fun.
like we should do this every
I should
week.
be like your co-host.
You should. Weren't you going to like originally?
Yeah. Guys.
Because I need somebody to like talk to
Let me know
about
in the
this
comment
stuff.
section below if you want me to be a co-host.
Yeah, if you want Jordan
And
Salazar.
I want to do an ASMR takeover.
Okay. For the rest of this video, we're going to go ahead and do an ASMR for Benson Boone.
Thank you, Benson.
If the cookie's good, I might scream, but it's okay. I have a feeling it's not going to be good. Sorry. But yeah, if you guys want Jordan Salazar to be a permanent member, please let us know.
Who the fuck decided how to like lemon, berry, and marshmallow on chocolate? I think Benson should get jail time.
Correct. And I think this just goes ahead and confirms the homosexual rumors that are floating around about him. If it wasn't his style choices and backflips in suits that are far too tight for him showing his genitalia, it's definitely going to be this cookie.
Showing his moonbeam ice cream. Alright.
But I'm not mad.
Alright.
Without further ado, let's try it. It's giving underwhelming.
It's not making me want to take off my blue jeans.
I can taste the lemon. I can taste the
Mixed
berry, but it's not giving marshmallow. It's giving just cream cheese frosting on top of a chocolate cookie. I'm not mad at it, but it's definitely average. Unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and put the average ratings up on screen now. If I'm not mistaken, the one that probably won is going to be the raspberry one with the either Snickers or cheesecake, or no, lemon cake coming in second. This one was just average to me. Now, I only know 2 Benson Boone songs, but I get it. He's the pop star right now. Harry Styles and Shawn Mendes are nowhere to be found. He's the big one right now, so they had to do a collaboration. But the cookie was just a little underwhelming, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think the Oreo or the chocolate flavored cookie kind of overpowered a little bit. Like, it feels like you're just eating.
But I think it saved it. Because if it was just a regular sugar cookie with this stuff on it, I don't think anyone would like it. But yeah, you could definitely taste the lemon and the berry.
What are these little... What is this? What is this?
That is...
White chocolate.
Is that the marshmallow cream?
I'm sick.
I know. So just so you guys know, my sister and I, we've been trying to struggle with bulimia. Because...
So I will be sticking fingers down my throat.
Correct, because even though...
I actually do have the stomach flu right now.
Yeah, she's got the shits right now. Anyway, let's just go ahead and wrap it up. This has been Here's My Thing, starring Frankie Salazar with my guest host, Jordan Salazar. Please let me actually know if you'd like her to be a permanent addition or, part-time addition to the show. We had really a lot of fun eating these cookies, but now we, unfortunately, if they don't make us throw up already, which I think they are going to, we're going to go ahead and make ourselves throw up. Just so you know, that is just a joke. If you have an eating disorder, please get that looked at. That's actually not funny.
Nothing tastes as good as skinny feels.
Anyway, as always, I'd love to hear your thing and your thoughts on the Benson Boone cookie, and I will see you in the next one. Wow.